Good morning. Fresh morning this morning. Dog Walk Diaries, episode 65. It's been a interesting morning so far because it's not been just me and Bear. I've been joined by my co-founder, awesome guy, Mr. Mike Raven. Here he is.
Good morning.
So we've decided to do a Dog Walk Diary takeover. So over to you, Mike.
Over to me. Do I need to hold it?
Go on then.
Maybe I'll go over this side so you're in it too. So what's on my mind this morning was the question that Ross posed, and I think the thoughts I've been having last night and this morning were around our influence through our habits and actions on other people, especially the people that we deeply care about, that we love, that we spend most of our time with. And I guess that can be colleagues as well. And it was all sparked by some research that I read yesterday, which is, I think the numbers they shared were your influence on someone else, whether realised or unrealised, can be up to 45%. And what they mean by that is that, so let's say the person you spend a lot of time with smokes. You've got a 45% higher chance of becoming a smoker. And there was an interesting statistic to say the people that then hang around with you have a 20% higher chance of becoming a smoker. So there's this second order impact, maybe third order impact, I don't know. I guess in smaller communities or smaller teams that's likely to be the case. And that it's true of most things. So whether it's there's unhealthy habits, somebody eats a lot of sweets or candy that you hang around with a lot, there's a 45% chance you'll eat a lot more sweets and candy. If somebody's quite overweight, you're likely to become overweight. So there's what it spoke to me about really was this opportunity that we all have to perhaps make some sometimes difficult decisions about our community, and being conscious of that and who to spend our time with, and who that really hard decision of being around someone might be really unhealthy, and especially really difficult when we care about them. But mostly, I guess the thoughts have been around our and my ability to positively influence others. And having just come back from running a men's retreat in Italy, there was a lot of that going on there, where we were practicing modelling and thinking about what are we modelling to people we love, to our communities, to our children especially, and knowing that does have a really visceral effect and a second order effect as well. And that's really, really powerful, really, really powerful. And I think there's with that responsibility come some important points that I try and model in my work with men, which is where we remove judgment. So the challenge of, if somebody you're with has unhealthy habits, removing that judgment on them and accepting them for who they are and decisions that they make, and holding love at the center of all of that, and and respect and admiration. Get a different view now. Yeah, so that's what's on my mind. What are your thoughts on it, Ross?
I think what a great episode. Done and done. Thank you for listening, and catch you again tomorrow. Bye.